so much for joining us tonight for our monthly Armorettes show. I'm going to tell you, when I showed up here at about 7, I said, fuck the show. There were a bunch of hairy bears up here dancing on this floor. It's like, we don't need a show. We just need to have hairy bears. Speaking of hairy bears, talk about who's in the show tonight. First and foremost, give it up for Allie Yankaden. We have two very special, well, we've got a lot more than two, but we definitely got two very special guests coming from Athens. We've got the Divine Sisters. They're special because they're stupid. Y'all give it up for Lori Divine. And give it up for Kelly Divine. And they brought two offspring with them. I got my sentiments exactly. When I heard they were bringing babies, I was like, ugh. Y'all give it up for Calypso Camila. And their other daughter, Gemma Darling. Of course, we've got everyone's favorite. So you said it, I didn't have to say it. Y'all give it up for Nurse Holly. And we've got everyone's most favorite, Pink Lemonade. So let me see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So can 7 people make the sound of 50 people? Not bad. Not bad. That was like 32. I need 7 people to make the sound of 50 people. Much better. Oh my God. I didn't know the shirt off. Well, put it like pull it back down. So of course we have our backstage help. No, don't pull that. I've seen that. We've got. I don't know what your name is. What's your name? We've got Steven. We've got Weston. We've got Tyler. And we've got somebody else, I just don't know his name. So just give it up for Nameless. Are you guys ready for your first number? Woo! Before we bring on our first number, which is an ensemble, it's not that good. But I just want to give it up for the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Woo! I'm not going to name you because I don't care enough. But no, I'm kidding. It's so good to always see the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence here in our show. So oh look, more people. Are they cute? Hold on.
Yeah.
Ooh, yay.
Sisters give blessings. Yeah.
Ooh, hey. What's your name? Andrew. It's going to be Jim's Andrew later. That's all I'm going to say.
You don't remember him from last time?
Oh, God, yes, I do. I sat on you last time.
Yes, you did.
Now I remember. This time you're going to sit on me.
Deal.
Oh. Shit. Fuck the show. Hold on, I'm coming out.
You're welcome.
There's a deal.
You're welcome.
Yay. I know. I have 2 numbers to do. Give it up for your first entertainers. Give it up for Allie Yankaden, Kelly Divine, Lori Divine, and Nurse Holly.
I can wash out 44 pairs of socks and have them hanging on the line. I can starch and iron 2 dozen shirts before you can count from 1 to 9. scoop up a great big dipper full of lard from the drippings can. Drop the skillet, go out and do a shopping and be back before it melts in the pan. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Give it out for Nurse Holly, Allie Yankovic, Lori Devine. We don't care about Kelly, so just get off the stage.
True story.
And of course, Kelly Devine.
Oh my God. It's a good thing they reinforced this building because having all four of us up here at the same time.
Girl, it's all flat.
Like your ass. It's true, look at it.
It's all real though.
You know what? It is a completely real flat ass. And the good thing about having a flat ass is their dick doesn't have to be that big to get in the hole. Your titties are real, we know. And later I'm going to rip the duct tape off of them. And she likes it. She likes a little bit of pain with her pleasure. I just like inflicting pain, so I guess that's good. Andrew's next. Anyway, good to see you again. You miss me, don't you? I know you do. I know what you're thinking, but he's straight. Most of the time.
Not anymore, he's not.
Brooke has volunteered to get rid of him many, many times, so we're good there. So always wonderful to see you, because you're the only thing that makes him tolerable. That's not true. His beautiful face, especially when it's buried in my ass. Anyway, without further ado, let's bring our next entertaintress. She is my co-MC for the evening. She's doing a new number tonight, which means this definitely isn't Nurse Holly, right? Give it up for Pink Lemonade!
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly driving me insane. Boy, I'm going down.
my head that was going to be better.
Since you've been gone, everything's going wrong. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Look what you've done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Ooh, baby, I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Ooh, baby, going down, going down.
Andrew, please report to the front row. Andrew to the front row.
I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. My world's upside down. Ooh, going down.
So much better.
Going down. Oh, I don't know what to do if I ever lose you. I'll be going down. I said I'll be going down. Oh, please forgive me, baby. I'm so sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry. What did I do wrong? I said, what did I do wrong? Please forgive me, baby. And come on home. Going down. Going down. Going down.
Give it up for Pink Lemonade. And when I say that, she really wants you to give it up. There is no doubt. Some more than others. Obviously. He's such a good sport. He's just the way you like them. Young,
Good sport.
and fun. Young, fun. And that's all we're going to say. We're not finishing that. Your father, sir.
But my God, have you felt his chest? Jesus Christ, it's like the Grand Canyon. if
So
you
actually,
take it back.
I've seen him shirtless.
But that's fine. Have you seen him bottomless?
I haven't seen him bottom now.
That's what I'm going for. Andrew. Look at you.
I have her number.
I bet you do.
I have both of their numbers actually.
Look at me with one knee pad.
You know what? You were in a hurry. I called him to the front. And that was
Come
all
on, you
did.
called to the front. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck the knee pads. Let's just get this boy naked.
You did a good job of not actually taking his clothes off, though.
Well, it's because I'm not Kelly or Lori Devine.
Or
They're
trash
great
it.
people when they come on the stage.
Or trash it galore.
Well, true. But I mean, Kelly and Lori Devine, they're nasty. Oh, but they're our special guest. Yay!
Short but special, but special nonetheless.
They're nasty.
Bless their hearts. How you been, girl?
Girl, let me tell you. I've been alright.
Have you though?
Worried about the monkeypox,
Mm-hmm.
the COVID variant now coming through, you know.
Is it the Kodachrome? Is that
the Kodachrome, whatever they're calling it now. You know, I see people wearing masks again. You know, you go in the grocery store, you see people wearing masks. It's like, you know what? I get it. Wear masks.
You come here on Wednesday night, it's puppy night, you see people wearing masks. It's just the craziest thing.
Different party.
Oh. It's a
But,
fun
you know,
party.
it's like Weston tonight. Weston showed up in a mask. Probably very smart.
Yeah, because then we don't have to see his face.
Exactly. You know, Weston's one of those people, he doesn't necessarily believe in science, but he believes in mirrors.
Yeah.
So he's seen himself without a mask.
Yeah.
So we're so thankful he put on a mask.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the...
Not Ferris, that's
No.
for sure.
Bless his heart.
You
Oh,
like-
wait, his boyfriend's here.
He has a boyfriend?
He does.
I know his boyfriend's actually really cute.
I know, I don't get it.
I don't get it either because
Is the ass that good?
Weston has a tiny dick.
He's a bottom.
Oh, well. So is 99% of people in this room.
He's that bitch, is
Bottom?
bottom.
Andrew, are you a bottom? Yeah, you are. You will be tonight.
Brooke can be very aggressive, I'll just say that.
Brooke can videotape and watch. I mean, that's fine. Exactly. Oh, no.
Y'all are a mess. But
Yeah.
speaking of messes and
What's that?
masks,
Messes and masks. I'm
Our
not
ne-
quite sure we're going with
our
that.
next entertainer is ready.
Well, how do you know she's a mess, or needs a mask?
She's a mess in a mask because
Well,
she's
she's
performing.
divine.
She's performing the illusion of Rapture Divine Cox.
Ah. Yeah.
Yes,
Somebody
indeed.
has to.
As a matter of fact, for those that didn't know, her very first drag gig was on a cruise ship. However, Noah was a complete asshole, and all those animals really stunk to high heaven.
Okay, I'm so glad you went there because I had no fucking clue where you were going with that.
So, without further ado, she one old bitch. Give it up for Lori Divine!
Yay!
Oh, get out there, Rapture.
It's been 84 relation. Don't be ashamed of that. Relation is beautiful. When I was young, I used to always have relations. Every night, if a nice gentleman bring me flowers and candy, take me a movie, show me a little evening, then I would take him home and give him hot and lovely relations. Relations is a beautiful thing. It's nothing to be ashamed of, especially to
I've been really trying, baby. Just trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on, come on. Ooh, let's get on, baby. Yeah, let's get on. Let's love, baby. Let's get on.
I'm falling, and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
See?
Help! I'm falling, and I can't get up.
You ain't know Texas women do it bigger. Say that so. In the South it gets no real, baby. Popular rich, I'm hotter than your mama's sucker boy. Baby,
take a picture.
Y'all give it up for Lori Devine.
Lord have mercy. Who knew something that old could move that well?
Well, do y'all remember the Six Flags commercials from like the mid-90s? You know, with the old man?
Yes.
There she was.
Yeah.
Now we know what happened to her. Because that's what it reminded me of the
Some
entire
people
time.
here don't remember that.
All I wanted to do was da 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 da
So-
da.
So how many people here were born in the year 2000 or later? 1999. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Andrew, you could be my son.
Grandson.
Yeah,
You
could.
are the son.
I'll be your daddy.
I'm glad
That's for
you
damn
came.
sure.
Oh dear Lord. He'll be your daddy and your mommy all in one.
Well,
And
depends
you'll be
on
very, very confused a lot of times.
what it is you're looking for. If you want a mommy, I'll be your mommy. You can suckle on my titty.
What's that life insurance policy?
But there's another little cutie over here, Andrew. I'm not going to quit paying attention to you because trust me, your hymen's going to get broken tonight. But look at this little bearded boy. And there's a chair between him and the girl, so that means he's gay. He doesn't want to sit that close to women.
That's exactly what it is. You're absolutely right.
100%? 100% gay? Have you seen him do it with another man? Sweet. Will you send me video? Excellent.
I will
Something
say,
to jerk off to tonight, thank God.
I will say.
So
he
what's
has
your
some
name?
little dances for you.
Apparently you know Allie as well.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Scott. Scott. How old are you, Scott? 30. Doesn't matter. You're legal. That's all that matters. Ooh, you've got a hairy chest too, don't you? Well, that means he's got a hairy butthole. Just the way I like my man. Hairy and furry. And bottoms. And yeah, you can trust, you're a bottom. Look how much space there is between. Is this your wife? Hey, why don't you want to sit closer to her?
She's like a light in her eyes in the seat.
So that means you sit on the end. I mean, you're the man, right? Supposedly.
Questionable.
So that means you sit next to your girlfriend. Dumbass. My God, I can't believe I gotta explain this shit to straight men. You're supposed to sit next to your girlfriend.
See, but here's the thing.
You're supposed to sit next to your girlfriend.
But his
oh, okay.
and his girlfriend
Shit.
likes Katie better than him anyway.
No, they're leaving up space for me. Move these damn chairs out of the way. Oh, fuck, I just hit my knee.
Should have kept those knee pads on.
Oh, look, he just called me daddy, too. He's like, calm down, daddy. She knows where it's
You
at.
bringing this on yourself.
She
You
knows,
realize
she
that,
knows
right?
where it's at.
Do you know what?
I'll be your daddy and your mama. You'll be so confused.
And the good thing is,
But the
that
good
you
thing
can
is
handle
you'll
more
be-
than one boy.
You'll be drained. Completely. We'll need to get you water afterwards.
It's empty. It's been drained already.
Wow.
It's way too damn hot for a hot tub right now. I am not. You know what? If you want a hot tub, go in our neighborhood pool because that's about what it feels like. Oh dear Lord.
So, how many of you guys here are straight?
Me?
Fuck you.
Oh,
So,
I can tell.
really? You're straight? Wait, you're straight? You're straight?
I'll say I'm straight.
Have you looked in the mirror and seen your haircut? That is a lesbian haircut if I've ever
No,
seen
it's
one.
not. That is just
Oh my
a
God,
lovely
yes it
haircut.
is. That is a Karen or slash lesbian.
What's your name, darling?
Katrina?
Katrina? Are you German or where's
That's
your?
Holly's neighbor.
That's Holly's neighbor. Are you Holly's neighbor?
Damn right.
I'm
Sind Sie
sorry.
Deutsch?
Across the street.
Nein? Nee.
Nur ein bisschen.
Yeah.
Ich kann nur ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen.
Ich bin halb Deutsch.
Ich habe 4 Jahre in Hochschule Deutsch gelernt.
Ich bin halb Deutsch. Ich bin der
Ooh,
Best.
you have some
Der
German in
Beste
you?
halb ist Deutsch.
You have some German in you?
You are impressive.
Would you like some Italian in you?
You're not Italian. Who are you offering out?
I don't know. Justin is my
Justin, are you
translator.
Italian? Justin, what are you?
Hey, Justin, you are what you eat. Anyway.
I'm not. Yeah, dude.
Definitely swallows. Anyway.
Are you guys ready for your next entertainer?
Are you sure?
Look, you are so excited for drag. This is making me so, Andrew, you're done. This is making me so happy how excited you are for drag.
I still love
promise
you,
you,
Andrew.
I'm still on top of that. Look, girlfriend, wife, I don't remember. Girlfriend's like, what? Why? No, I'll still fuck him. You can still watch.
All right. Well, we have a first-time guest here tonight.
She is, and she's Lori Devine's daughter.
Well, ish. No, that's the other one. The other one's Lori
Oh, I'm
Devine's
so
daughter.
sorry.
This one is
Kelly's daughter. Oh, got
Mm.
my sincerest apologies and condolences.
She's one of the girls on catfish.
I have no idea what that was.
It's Kelly Devine talking
She's one of your
about.
new girls on cast
It's Kelly
in
Devine.
Athens.
Kelly Devine talking about Golden Corral again.
Yes.
Because that's all she does is talk
Because,
about
but
Golden
usually
Corral.
when she's talking about Golden Corral, she sounds like this. Because her mouth is full.
With food, nothing else.
No, absolutely.
Y'all give it up for your next entertainer.
She
And
is.
Give her some love, give her applause.
And give her some tips.
This isn't easy to do.
Yes.
I promise you, this is not easy to do.
Well, I mean-
I know Allie's easy,
Yes,
but
very.
this is not easy to do. Y'all give it up for Calypso Camille! Calypso Camille. Great job, Calypso.
Great job. Thank you so much.
Keep those applause going for everyone's favorite Armorettes.
Everyone's?
Well,
She
according to
thinks so.
her.
And all of you are her favorites for sure. Except for
Trishana's
Rick.
dad.
Except for Rick, who walked away. Rick's not her favorite anymore.
Well, because he's in the bathroom doing something better.
Wow.
Rick, you forgot to call me.
Well, Andrew and Scott are still out here, so I don't know who he's doing. Anyway,
Y'all give it up for Nurse Holly.
oh what? What happened?
I mean, her song's only like 2 minutes. She can come out and sing.
It's not playing.
Holly, we told you not to send your music in on
Where's the
8-track.
door on this thing now?
She's bringing her music on 8-track. No one can understand that. Andrew, I'm right behind you.
We could probably have somebody sing it, actually.
Can you feel my hormones? And my hormones? And my testosterone?
It was playing earlier.
Huh? Brooke who? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm more woman than Brooke could ever be, and more man than you could ever handle. I'm just saying.
Thanks, Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah, the best of both worlds. And my titties are detachable. So that means when I'm at home, when I'm at work, you can play with my titties when I'm not there.
Well, why don't we try coming back to it?
Yeah, all dreams can come true. You want to move on to the next entertainer? Is she ready? Well, you're the next in the lineup, dumbass. I can hear you. I heard
Hold
you.
on one second. We think we may have a solution.
Again, if she wouldn't send her music on 8-track.
You know what?
Or reel to reel.
It was vinyl.
It was vinyl. Vinyl works. Vinyl's making a big comeback. I love music on vinyl. I'm just going to tell you. It's way much better. I love the pops and the knocks and the dust and everything. I pulled out my old 80s collection, my Grace Jones and all that. Love it. Girl, I got taste.
I'll let
Okay,
y'all
let's
figure
go.
it out.
We got it figured out?
Almost.
Almost.
We're almost there. We're getting so close.
Oh, Andrew,
Oh, we're so close.
Keep
It's
pulling.
getting so close.
Keep pulling. I'm almost
Oh my
there.
God. Oh my God.
Andrew,
Oh my God.
Andrew. Oh, look, fix your hair.
Fix my
I
hair,
just
actually.
gave you something to fix your hair with. Oh, exactly, something about Mary.
There's something about Mary.
God, what are y'all doing backstage?
Did we make it work? Did we have a make it work moment?
This isn't Project Runway or Tim Gunn.
You know what? It's Dusty's birthday, everyone. Everyone say happy birthday, Dusty!
Happy birthday, Dusty!
Yes.
Yep.
And for her birthday, she got, a tragic mess to deal with. Which is, oh God. We're in?
We're in?
If you have to tell us you're in, it's very
Hey,
little.
that's something you haven't heard before, right, Scott? I'm in. Oh, look. So he's straight. All he said was, ow.
Yeah, you know what he has
That
heard?
is the gayest thing I've ever heard in my life.
He did hear Are You In Yet?
No, he heard it. And he felt it.
He gets,
And he's like, ow. I'm going to scratch your eyes out.
You'll
Ow.
shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll go blind.
I'll shoot something out. Look at you.
That's what happens when you play with
Wait,
these.
is this a
remotes.
pink shirt or a white shirt? Good for you for wearing pink.
It's your shirt.
Exactly.
You can take it off
He
and
wore
take
this
it
just
with
because
you.
of me. I'm not Lawyer Kelly Devine. I'm not a whore. I don't take people.
No, you do it for
Hold on here.
charity.
Hold my beer, Andrew.
Guilty.
So I'm going to take his shirt off. No, I'm not going to take it. No, I'm going to take his shirt off. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna take his pants off is what I'm gonna do.
Here we
Y'all
go.
give it up for Nurse Holly!
This is what happens if you masturbate too much.
Follow him wherever he may go. There is an ocean to be, a mountain so high it can keep me away. I must follow him. Ever since he touched my hand, I knew that near him I always must be, and nothing can keep him from me. He is my destiny. I love it, and ready to follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love, forever, forever, forever. I will follow him wherever he may go. There is an ocean to deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love. I love it, and when he goes, I follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love. I'm yours forever, forever, forever. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love.
Turn it a little to your left. Stop, stop. Turn a little back to your right. Stop, stop. Y'all give it up for Nurse Holly. See, we cater to all audiences. We do.
Especially old people like Rick,
Like me.
who remember when that song came out.
Who? Yeah. Okay. How many guys, this is your first Armorette show? I'm asking you right here. Who's this is their very first Armorette show?
Right here.
Oh, you've been here before?
Yes, he
It must
has.
have been the time I wasn't here.
No,
So-
actually, you were here. It was the last time
I
you ate on
must
the
have been
sun.
drunk.
You must have been drunk. What else is new?
Oh. Hey, Daddy. I didn't. That could be an interesting three-way. Just saying. I mean, have you guys like Googled really interesting gay porn? I mean, that would be hot. So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And what's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren. So, are you nervous? You should be. So, are you Andrew's sister?
Yes.
Ah, you've got a really cute brother. I'm sure you've been told that before.
A few times.
Yes, but you're a cute sister.
And he's been told that too.
Ah, I doubt that. What? I hear you mumbling over here. What did you say?
They don't like girls.
You don't know what I like. I dress up like a girl. It means I like girls. I just don't like to have sex with them
You're just a whore.
anymore. I'm just a whore. You're just a whore. Where is the whore?
She's
Where the fuck did
next.
she go? Oh, she's next?
Yes.
No, she's not. She's after the next guest.
Which whore?
All these bitches are whores. Are you guys ready for your next entertainer? Oof, Andrew. When you growl like that, it just makes my pussy quiver. I don't have a pussy.
Hair ticket lady, y'all make some noise for your bar staff.
Yes, please make noise for your bar staff. Y'all Y'all give it up for your next entertainer. She is...
Hold on, they're having testicle difficulties. They're having testicle difficulties. It's okay.
Well, you know what? While we're going to do that, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to bring up who's the spokesperson for the Come On Sister Sissy Sweet Tea.
Come on, y'all make some noise for the Sisters of Perpetual
The Sisters of
Indulgence.
Perpetual Indulgence.
Yeah.
Hi, Sissy didn't know we were going to do this, and I don't really fucking care.
She got a big old dick, just so y'all know that.
Don't tell.
About that anymore.
Don't.
Oh,
tell
we ain't talk about that in
anybody.
public? I'm sorry, Sissy.
Rick knows it. And
Rick,
so-
I know Rick knows
And
it.
so does everyone else in this room, including Andrew.
Why do you think Rick was agreeing when I said it?
But, Sissy, why don't you tell everybody who the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence are and what they do?
Yay, thank you. So we are a 21st Order of Perpetual Sisters.
Girl, swallow that microphone like you suck a dick.
We are, it's been a while since we've done a big event, right? So, yeah, it's got the gonorrhea here. Okay, so,
There you go.
excellent. So we are an Order of 21st Century Nuns. So what we do is, much like nuns who go out into the community, we were started in San Francisco many, many moons ago, over 40 years ago. And we are your Atlanta Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. So what we do is we expiate stigmatic guilt. So any guilt that's put on you by the church or anybody in your community who wants to shame you for who you are, we are here to celebrate who you are, whether you're straight, gay, bi, trans, whatever you are in the spectrum, gender, non-conforming. We are here for you. We also support and protect anyone who's in the community. So you'll see us also being activists. So we also do protests. We also raise money, much like the Armorettes do. So the Armorettes who raise money for all the different community organizations. So all this money that you guys are giving, they don't talk about it a lot because they're, nice.
Somewhat.
But so you guys are too nice. But what they do is they raise money just like we do. So we're in a 501c3. So all the money that sisters raise throughout the year. We also support a community and a nonprofit. So the Armorettes are a great nonprofit that we support here in Atlanta, and we love the community organizations that they give back to, so we support them as well, and they support us in return. So that's why we're here. So thank you.
Woo. Y'all give it up one more time for the Sisters
Yay.
of Perpetual Indulgence.
ATLsisters.com if you want to follow us, and also Facebook, Instagram. Sorry, thank you, ATLsisters.org. And we're also on Facebook, Instagram. Pecan.
Pink
Growlers, skids, all that.
Hey,
Hold on just a second. Interestingly enough, the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence started in 1979 in San Francisco, the same years that the Armorettes started. So the Armorettes have been around since 1979, raising money for people living with and affected by HIV and AIDS. So as Jeffrey was saying, as Sister Sissy Sweet Tea was saying, every dollar that you're giving us tonight doesn't go to costumes, doesn't go to us. We do this all out of the love of our heart. But every dollar that we raise goes directly to people living with and affected by HIV and AIDS. And to date, the Armorettes have raised over I'd love to say it was that, over $2.3 million for people living with and affected by AIDS. And that all stays here in the Atlanta community. So, with that said,
they're having to switch over to the computer. So can we get all of those sisters up there with you?
Of course.
So that way the audience can see who they are.
So
Ladies
come
and
on,
gentlemen, y'all make
sisters.
some noise for them, huh?
Come on,
Even
sisters.
you, Rick. Get up on that, Rick.
Eunice Rapture as well. So introduce yourself.
I am Sister Sissy Sweet Tea.
I am Sister Gardenia Honeybuck.
Sister Vicky
Novice
Ann.
sister.
Sister of Novice, not school. Novice sister.
Yes.
Novice sister Vicky Ann Jobs. And I'm Sister Raptor Divine Commons.
Incognito. So y'all give it up for the sisters because they do amazing work here,
Absolutely.
not just in the Atlanta metro. I mean, this is of course our Atlanta chapter. They do amazing work here in the Atlanta area, but they do amazing work nationwide. So y'all give it up for the sisters.
I'm ready, Mama.
Worldwide, I'm so sorry. They do amazing work worldwide. Kind of like Weston. He does amazing work worldwide too. Wah, wah. Are we good to go? All right, so with no further interruptions, give it up for Gemma Darling and special guest Lori Devine. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all give it up for Kelly Devine. That's what she got the pool. Are you done, or are you just transitioning to another number?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
It's our water sports number.
I was
supposed to MC with you, so ladies and gentlemen, y'all make some noise for my fat ass.
You're not fat.
Yeah, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen.
Neither am I.
Years ago, when I auditioned with the Armorettes, can you get that money up?
Oh no.
Years ago when I auditioned with the Armorettes,
Trauma.
I did this number, the same outfit. Let me tell you, I lost.
She got in.
And I got in. I was in the group for 6 years, then I left. Let me tell you, hold on, boys, hold on, don't move it just yet. So I lost some weight, and I have not worn this.
Where?
Fuck you, cunt. Fuck you. So I lost some.
Bad too.
I lost some weight, so I had to pin that pull back together.
Good for you.
Just like
Tell me
that.
about your lost weight. I'm so happy for you.
That's what
I'm glad
happened.
the pool tells you you lost weight.
Anyway,
Yes,
Heritage
we
and
hear
Love,
you.
y'all having a good time? Can I get a hell yeah? Did we get some first timers pics? I know we got to do that real quick.
Yes, we got them.
We did. First timers, I want to see your hands.
Just the one.
Okay. You brought all the fag hats with you, didn't you? Yeah.
And Andrew.
Yeah. I hate to tell you, the guys that you're sitting beside to, on both of y'all, they're on Grindr looking for their dick to be sucked.
When I love his Blake's like, yeah, I know. I don't really care.
So, y'all ready for some more entertainment? Can we get a hell yeah? Okay, Pete.
Y'all give it up. She's a very first time guest with us.
Oh!
Here.
Second
I'm
time
very-
on stage.
What?
This is her second time on stage.
Second time on stage, but first time with us, correct?
First time with Armorettes. This is her first time out of town. She auditioned. She did my open drag night in Athens, Georgia, and 2 months ago she did her first number, and this is her second number in the show. And I asked her to come to fill in tonight because the Armorettes was 2 people short. So y'all give it up for the one and only Miss
Gemma Devine.
Devine.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, hold on. We're having testicle difficulties.
Somebody see Dusty, please.
Wow.
We're a professional show. If you didn't know, I mean the lighting is fantastic. The music's always on cue.
My titties are real dead. It's just
Everything. But if those titties are real, I would get a vasectomy. I'm just saying. Am I right? I
Girl, that would hurt my neck.
mean, wait, Scott, are you cheating on me? No. Okay, you better not be, you motherfucker.
You
Kick your ass.
You ready? All right, Pink, she's ready.
She's ready. All right. So y'all give it up. So this is her second time on stage.
Yes.
This is her first time with the Armorettes. Give her some love because this is not easy to do.
It's not, and she's
It really
terrified.
isn't.
She's terrified. So y'all show
And
her
we're
some love.
excited to have her here. Y'all give it up for Gemma Devine with special guest Lori Devine.
Gladly walk across the desert, no shoes on my feet, to share with you the last bite of bread I had to. I would swim out to save you in your sea of dreams. When all your hopes are sinking, let me show you what love means. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? This is really happening. That would whisper love so loudly, every heart can understand. The love and only love can join the tribes of man. I would give my heart's desire so that you might see. The first step is to realize that it all begins with you and me. Love can really
Y'all give it up for Gemma.
Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time?
me tell you.
We don't like Lori Devine.
While they're
I
setting
mean,
up,
we really do.
while they're setting up for the next entertainer, I do want to give a shout out. I had two. The Armorettes called me the other day, and they were like, "Girl, we had two people call out. Can you get some Athens bitches to come up here?" I said, "Sure." It took me 2 days to do that, because everybody has schedules.
Because she has a rotary dial phone. That's why it took her 2 days.
I'm glad that you do that, bitch. I'm shocked.
I'm old. I know
Yeah,
what a rotary dial phone
is.
is.
But let me tell you, I asked these two entertainers, and these two entertainers are brand new to my cast. Don't get me wrong, Jimmy Darling Divine, she's got a new name change. That's what I'm trying to get used to. Her second number tonight was her second time on stage, so y'all give it up for that. We'll also give it up for Coco. She's also on my cast. She's new. She's been around for about a few months, so y'all give it up for that.
Are you like the bell pastor or something on my cast?
On my cast.
I mean, everything-
I have a cast of 14 entertainers on cast.
So tell us where you perform normally.
I do shows in Athens, Georgia. I go dogs, sing a room.
Yes, Andrew.
Yes.
I'll show you a dog.
I do shows at a 21 and up bar, and I also do shows at an all-age show. So you can bring your children to the show. Your children.
Andrew, you can come to the
Yeah,
show.
if you got grandkids, Rick, you got grandkids, you can bring them to the show. But yes, if there's no kids at the show, it turns rated R real quick. So,
Look, because she has no clothes on.
that's true. Before you bring on the next entertainer, now make some noise for your bar staff here at the Heretic.
Don't give it up for Ron. They just recently celebrated her birthday.
Happy belated birthday. How old you are? 29?
29.
I'll take a shot if you get it. I'll come
Shot of
out.
penicillin.
Girl, but I'm out here half naked. I feel weird.
Half naked?
Thank you.
Doesn't you?
Are you high?
Body. This is one thing I've always said about Kelly.
I just rubbed my belly and I'm like, damn, I'm half naked.
This is the one thing I've always said about Kelly Divine.
Yes.
She always has body positivity. Absolutely. And I've always been very jealous of that. Because God knows I would never come out with my fat ass looking like that.
Let me tell you, it took a lot of courage. Let me tell you, if it wasn't for my drag mother, because when I first started drag 14 years ago, I covered my entire body. And I was
You wish you still
self-confident.
would.
And my one positivity, I'm going to share it to the world because I do it all the time with these new drag
Do it.
entertainers. When I started in drag, my drag mother told me, she said, bitch, and I quote, she said, bitch, you're somebody else. You're not Boy Kelly. You're Miss Kelly in drag. You were like putting a costume on. So fuck these people who see you and you have a good time doing it.
Bravo.
So that's what she said, and ever since then it just fits. 14 years later, I'm right here.
Yeah.
I just rubbed my belly and I was like, God damn, I'm half naked. Oh, sorry, I said that online. I'm sorry. Scratch it out. Anyway.
Yeah, scratch it out.
So y'all ready for some more drag? Let me tell you, this next entertainer, she's a whore. True story. We partied a couple weeks ago in Augusta, Georgia. Has anybody ever been to Augusta, Georgia? All right, who's ever been to Parliament House in Augusta, Georgia? Every one of these faggots right here. Every one of them. Every one of them. Anyway, this whore, I love her to death, honey. But I'm excited that she's on the stage, and she calls me all the time. She was in Augusta the same time I was. Girl, thank God I went in that pig pen. Lori was, not me.
I was directing traffic.
You were directing traffic in the glory hole. On her back. I was in my hotel room on my back, getting eaten out.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that put an image in your head, didn't it? I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Are you a chair or co-chair?
Chair.
She is the chair. I'm sorry, she's the head bitch in charge. God, I can't remember how to. First time I saw this bitch, she's terrified me. So you straight in, you better buckle up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Y'all give it up for the one and only Miss Allie. There's a work hard. God, you look like a butch dyke.
blonde tramp and she's probably getting thirsty. Right now, he's probably buying her some fruity little drink cause she can't shoot whiskey. Right now, he's probably up behind her with a glue stick showing her how to shoot a combo. And he don't know. And I dug my key into the side of this red and a souped up four-wheel drive. Cut my name into his leather seats. I took a Lewis seven of both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he sees. I might have saved a little trouble for the next girl, 'cause the next time that he cheats, oh, you know it won't be on me. No, not on me. I dug my key into the side of his red and a souped up four-wheel drive. Called my name into his leather seats. I took a Lewis seven of both headlights, slashed a hole in all four tires. Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats. Oh, maybe next time I'll think before he
Y'all give it up for Allie. Allie, you wanted me to come out here so before I change, okay?
Yes, I did. Everybody give it up for Kelly Devine. As I told you earlier, she's one of my favorite people in this world. And there's a reason for that. Oh. Pleasure and pain, pleasure and pain.
Do it. Ow! Oh, shit. No, thank you.
Hold on. I kissed it and made it better. It's all good. Thank you, Kelly. Give it up for Kelly Devine. Pain for charity. Oh, Lord. It's been quite a while since I could fit into this. So, for those that didn't know, this is Justin's favorite number. Gee, I can't possibly imagine why. Oh, dear.
Oh, is this yours?
Well, Steven, you don't mind picking it up, I know.
She's fine.
You can stick it all in my bag, and I'll use the bat on you later. Wouldn't you? I know you would. I've seen you. I've seen you at the campground, girl. Well, I know how you roll.
You don't know me.
Oh, wait, that's right. Not you.
Exactly.
Not you.
That, her alter ego.
Your alter ego might have been there.
She may not know you, but your shoes look real familiar.
On the top of your head. Anyway. Are we clear? Oh, dear Lord. All right, without further ado, let's bring our next entertainer. She is one of our special guests, all the way from Athens, Georgia. Give it up for Calypso Camille! This song has been in my head all day.
we can hang around by the
And without further ado, we're going to roll right into our next entertaintress. She is my co-MC for the evening. She is the disco diva of the cast because she was in her 70s in the 70s. Give it up for Pink Lemonade! Some other people in this world. Anyway.
Let's go. I heard her.
Oh, she, what? What had happened was, where'd Pinky go? She'll be back out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and bring on our next entertaintress. Or not. Let's just wait for...
Sorry, he's coming back here to get the microphone.
Are you still working? All right, so instead we're going to say, do we have any birthdays in the house? Yay! Guess who's back in the house? Birthdays. Birthdays. David, birthday? 1 week. 1 week? It's a June birthday. Let me rephrase. Any June birthdays in the house? Anybody celebrating something? Lauren, come on up here. Bring it on up here. Who else we got?
We're going to make you take your pants off.
Where's the pants?
make you take your dress off.
No, we're not.
Well,
We love Lauren. We're gonna be nice to Lauren.
But this is Andrew's sister. So if we get her naked,
No.
he'll get naked.
Or probably not.
Only if they're from Kentucky.
They're not.
He'll
from
get
Kentucky.
naked. Because he will be in with his sister.
I know.
They're from Kentucky.
West Virginia.
I thought you said
Mountain
Kentucky.
Mama, take me home.
Doesn't matter. We just want to see Andrew naked. But anyway, happy birthday, sweetie.
Thank you.
Sweetie. Oh my God, I sounded nice.
You sound exactly like you're 56 years old.
Well, I am 55, so fuck you, bitch.
I'm just saying. Don't
God,
age
I hate
yourself.
you.
Okay. So,
Andrew,
what
you
we're going to
can
do
go
is
here
we're going to
too.
get a couple of shots. I'm going to hand these to Steven. So we do have one more birthday. Is the birthday girl up there allowed to do a shot? Yes? Come on down,
Yeah,
Dusty.
look at her, it's like, yeah.
All right, so let's get 4 shots. Fireball?
Have you met me?
Yes.
Exactly.
Dusty, is Fireball good?
We're not asking you.
We're not asking you. You don't have a birthday
Golden
anymore.
Corral.
You have a found under a rock day. Can you handle Fireball?
So
All
when
right.
is your actual birthday?
We don't want to make it
June
easy on you.
30th.
Oh, wow.
And do you mind if I ask which birthday will this be? 25? 24. God, I was trying to... That, I know. That sucked. Look at you guys holding hands. And you just hold your hand right away. It's like, I don't want to hold your hand.
I want to hold
Well,
your
24,
hand.
congratulations. Happy birthday.
Yes. And
24.
Dusty is also
But how
24.
old is Andrew? We don't care about you. We just want to know about your
No,
brother.
actually,
He's only 22?
he'll be 23 later this year, yes.
Oh my God.
And he'll be sure to come celebrate his
I
birthday
feel
with
like-
us.
I feel like such an old
They're like
dirty
Irish
man.
twins.
But that's okay. I'll still fuck you.
They're Irish twins, but their daddy's from Alabama.
I hope,
so-
I hope your dad doesn't mind.
He's from Alabama.
That explains everything. Where from Alabama are you from, Andrew's dad?
Outside of Birmingham.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Where in Alabama are you from, Tank?
He's a roll tide.
He's a roll tide. I'm a War Damn Eagle, so fuck you. Hey, I did graduate high school in Alabama.
Yes.
I once, yeah. For me, it's just once.
So,
Was it for you twice? Okay.
Did you enjoy?
Congratulations.
Did you have a good time with your sister mother in Alabama?
No, I hated Alabama. Every aspect of Alabama.
Oh.
My dad was in the military, so it just so happened to be where he was stationed when I was old enough to graduate from high school. So
Yes. That works for
So
some
fuck all that. Let's have some shots.
All right, would you like to give a toast? Oh,
I
Dusty's also 24 and her birthday is today. As a matter of fact.
Girl, if you're
Dusty
24,
is our dedicated DJ that's
Girl,
out
I'm
here
just
each
saying,
and
if you're
every month.
24, you need a better skin regimen. I'm just saying.
You know what? Andrew
that
can
is
provide
rough.
that skin regimen a little bit later. Just saying.
And
All
here
right.
too.
Pink, go ahead and give us a toast.
I don't really have a really good toast.
You
Other
don't?
than happy birthday to you, Dusty.
Okay, well, I
happy
can do
birthday
one.
to you.
So let's do this.
Lauren, I'm sorry, I know, I've had a little bit to drink. Happy birthday to you,
So
Lauren.
let me just say this. Here's to the girl that lives on the hill. If she won't do them, Kelly sure will. Drink up, bitches. Thank you, everyone.
Like, seriously,
Congratulations,
happy birthday, Lauren.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Dusty.
Even if it's in 12 days, it's still good. All right. Lauren has recently
Lauren,
become a
have you ever
resident of the ATL.
spent your birthday with drag queens?
No, I have not.
Well, you
So
have to
this
spend
is
this
the
one with
first,
us
right?
here. We're not really drag queens, you know that, right?
I'm not, I'm a real woman.
Let's see.
Bend over, I'll show you.
Hey, in all fairness, He is German. Anyway,
Just means I've been a dick. I don't know what that means.
you know what? You're so pretty. Without further ado, let's
I don't
bring
know.
on
I
our
want to hear if
entertainer.
Andrew thinks about that.
Yeah.
Andrew, is that what you think?
The hair tickles when he's eating your ass. Let's give it up for our next entertainer. This is only her second show ever, as you saw her earlier, and this is her second time on stage tonight. Please give a warm welcome for the amazing talents of Gemma Devine.
Pave me a path to follow, and I'll tread any dangerous road. I will beg and I'll steal, I will borrow. If I can make your heart my home. Throw me to the water. I don't care how deep or shallow, because my heart can pound like thunder. And your love can set me free.
Yay! Yay! Who doesn't like Adele?
Me.
This Adele actually showed up for a performance.
I don't like Adele.
Oh, I know. What? You're not ready yet, though, right?
Yeah, we're ready.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
I thought it was going to take a hell of a lot more to get her
professional
ready.
show. I mean,
We're that here.
you're getting all
one
that
thing,
right.
wait, you're almost ready.
We get, you know, exactly.
Almost
I'm just
ready.
saying.
Turn around.
You know, we're not hearing them screaming for back. Why are you holding on to your man? You think I'm gonna get him?
I'm actually very worried about it.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, again, he has kept a chair between the two of you the entire show.
It's your chair.
Okay, honey, that's not the chair.
Pink, let me tell you a little story.
Uh-huh.
So Ellie likes you better than her boyfriend. Ellie likes me better than her boyfriend.
I'm sorry for
Ellie likes Katie better than her boyfriend.
Well, who's your boyfriend?
Scott.
Well, you know, Ellie.
He's your boyfriend now.
Sorry about it.
Sorry
Sorry about it. Don't step on my dress. My God.
Now you understand why she doesn't like him.
Wait, his response was,
She
let's
loves
go
it.
to the back room.
Obviously.
He's apparently been to the Heretics before.
He has.
He knows about the back room.
He does play in the Gay Flag Football League.
Uh-huh.
And the Gay Kickball League.
Look, we're... Oh, I don't even...
And the Gay Dodgeball League. And all of his friends are gay.
Hold on.
Huh.
So,
One straight friend.
He has one straight friend.
Ellie?
Oh, besides Kate.
Ellie.
Allie, this is hot.
So, he does all the stuff with gay,
Okay.
which I think is phenomenal, right? He's gay.
Oh, but
I'm just letting you know.
Except he likes vagina.
It will be teeth
So-
on inside when I'm done with him, yes.
Yeah. So, Pink.
I think that's a farce.
Yeah.
I think so.
You ready?
I think so.
All right. Here we
I'm
go.
just saying.
Let's do this because we're running out of time.
Yes, let's give it up for your next entertainer.
This is dedicated. This is in the memory of
A former Armorette.
Armoret, good friend of ours, former East Point Possum, the amazingly talented, and we miss her every day, Shanita Quit. Give it up for Lori and Kelly Devine. We love you, Scott.
Yay.
Absolutely no one knows me better. Love making me feel so good. We spent so long together. Everybody said we never would. Just when I started to think that the love is died. People making my heart beat again. Heart beat again. People making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? People pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Some days I don't feel like trying. Some days you know I just give up. Well, it doesn't matter who's right, but all I had you know. You give me that look. I'm sorry, baby, let's make up. Do that thing that makes me laugh. And just like that, people making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. People making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it and do it one time? People pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, you almost stay out. We stuck together from the get out. Whoa, feeling kinda sick. Full of sugar, make it better real quick. I say, whoa, what you gonna do with that? Whoa, I'ma know what hell that sugar sticky sweet stuff. I'ma give you that stuff everybody wants some.
next entertainer who isn't on stage. Where are you?
It's all right.
Help me!
Help me, Jesus.
Help me!
Y'all give it up for your next entertainer. Give it up for Nurse Holly. What your mama said too. Y'all give it up for Nurse Holly.
They call me help. They call me Stacy. They call me her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me White Girl, but I'm a liar. Mary Jolisa, always the same. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. I'm Mr. Cat. If they throw me the ball, I'm the last chick standing up against the wall. Keep up falling these hills that get me boring, getting clapped up and sitting on the fence now. All alone all the time, and I lock myself away and listen to the thunder. And though I'm dressed up out and all with everything considered, they forget my name. They call me help. They call me Stacy. They call me her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. They call me White Girl, but I'm a liar. Mary Jolisa, always the same. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my
Y'all give it up for Nurse Holly. She doesn't know her name either, so that's why she does the song, because she's never remembered. Keep it up goes applause going for my co-MC tonight. Y'all give it up for the one, the only, Ali Yankadick.
Oops, got a knee pad.
Oh, you guys.
It's an acapella number, apparently.
I'm on my knees. I just can't get let myself off, although I know you're having fun. Baby, I need a little variety now. I just can't do all of the work. Tongues, flicking tongues, lashing out, licking me while I suck you. Please, 69, I need something back from you. I wouldn't mind having an orgasm too, but now I could be convinced that you don't need to go down there, long as you stimulate me somehow. Why don't you try bending me over this chair now? I know that you will love it too. Warm, wet and warm, stick it in, pound away, let's just screw. Take me from behind, doggy style feels oh so good. I can have mine if you fuck me like you should. Oh, please now. What? Oh no, you didn't. Don't look at me like I'm a fucking slut, cause you would do the same damn thing. Please, 69, I need something back from you, or you can take me from behind. Doggy style feels oh so good. Please, 69, I need something back from you. Take me from behind. Doggy style feels oh so good. Fuck me now.
So I have one question though. Al. So when he was talking about doggy style and all that, you were just like, oh my god, that is so great. Do you get a doggy style?
She doesn't want to have to look at his face.
He's gay. He doesn't want to look at your face. He's gay. I'm just telling you. Gay! That's okay. That's okay. Enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. We'll share it.
Yes.
But I will fuck him. He'll fuck you.
Who you gonna fuck?
It'll be like a train. Oh, we're cousins.
Yeah.
Oh, we are cousins. Okay. I was gonna say, you know what? I graduated high school in Alabama. I'm not from Alabama. There's a big difference.
Y'all give it up one more time for Allie Yankin there. Ladies and gentlemen. You want to do it, Allie, or you want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Go ahead, girl.
We'll do it.
We'll do it. Pink, did you have fun tonight?
I always have fun when I'm with
Andrew.
Scott.
No, keep going. It's good.
No, forget Andrew. We're done. We're done. Scott.
Andrew didn't put out enough. Scott took off his shirt. I know how you work.
Well, because Scott's a total bottom. I'm getting those vibes.
So let's bring back everybody that entertained you tonight and some of the girls that didn't.
Y'all give it up for Lori Devon.
our special guest all the way from Athens. She had to leave early, but we are so glad she joined us today. Give it up for Calypso Camille.
Keep those applause going for your very favorite Armorette. Give it up for Nurse Holly.
She is 2 tons of fun with 2 tons to spare. Give it up for Miss Kelly Devine.
Give it up. She was a very special guest for us tonight. Remember, this was her third performance.
Second.
Well, she did
She did 2 numbers.
So that means it's her third.
Yeah.
You know.
It counts if you do
I
2
can
in one
count.
night.
I know it's public high school in Alabama, but I can still count. Y'all give it up for Gemma Devine.
Give it up for our backstage show.
I want to ask though,
Oh, go ahead.
Gemma, what did you think about tonight? Were you nervous? You did a fantastic job. I mean, everyone agrees. With the exception apparently of Scott, because he's on Grindr.
Even Rick over here agrees, and she's an old cranky bitch. It's true. And give it up for our backstage help, because we would be different without them. They helped us duct tape. You know, it takes a lot of duct tape to wrap this body. Give it up for Weston. And of course, go for it. And Steven.
And keep those applause going for Tyler.
Christian!
Keep those applause going for Christian. I knew I was just right.
He's the best bottom in the seat right there.
Wait, who's the best bottom?
In that seat.
Which one?
Christian's the bottom.
Well, I know they're both bottoms. I mean, all I see
Tyler's not a bottom.
Tyler's a total
Have you
bottom.
seen Weston? Weston's not gonna fuck
Well,
anything.
that's why I think they're both lesbians, because I think they just scissor one another.
Baby D's in the mix, yes. So give it up for our amazing bar staff. Give it up for Ryan. Yay!
Give it up for Dusty, our amazing DJ.
Everybody, who else? Who back there? I can't see you.
Papa Paul.
And
Paul. Who else is
And
here?
Paul and all the cute boys.
Anyway.
That's you and you. I'm sorry. I honestly, truthfully, I can't see you. I'm wearing why are you touching me? I'm wearing contacts and they're bifocals. I can't see either one of you. I just know that there are people
Come up here.
back there. This is what
Come
happens
closer.
when you get old.
Come closer.
But
Maybe
give
if
it
I
up.
feel you, I'll know who you are. Yeah, you know I had a way to get you out here.
Give it up for my co-MC tonight. Give it up for the one, the only, me. I mean, no, Ollie Yankee did. Give it up for Ollie Yankee. Andrew, you
And we are so glad to have the Disco Diva here. And sober-ish. And alive. That's always a good start. Give it up for Pink Lemonade!
Andrew, on your feet. There you go.
Andrew, on your knees. There you go.
You got me on that one.
I did indeed. So, each and every month we are out here for one reason and one reason only, and that is to raise money in the battle against HIV and AIDS. Every dollar that you put in this bucket or give to one of these drag queens goes directly to an HIV and AIDS charity in the Atlanta area. That's why we do this, because God knows you wouldn't want to actually pay for this shit, right? We do have a lot of fun, and these girls dedicate their time and put their own money into this performance so that, you know, everybody can have a good time. And we want to give back to the community. And we've been very proud to have been able to do that. And some, like Nurse Holly, have been doing it for 70 years.
But I also want to give it up for the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence, who were here to support us, but also allowed us just to join hands with them.
Yes.
So I'd like to actually
come on
invite
up here
them
and join us for this number.
For
You know it.
our closing number.
Yes.
because the sisters on the Armorettes are here all for the same cause.
Yes. The sisters do amazing work in this town too.
Of course.
All right. Are we ready to do this? I think we are. So, if you enjoyed the show, if you didn't enjoy the show, if you had fun, if you got anything left to give, you can put it in this bucket right here while we perform our closing number. If you don't have anything left to give, that's perfectly fine. We don't mind. We just want you to sing along and join and pour out your hearts and pour out your everything.
And just love each other.
Just love each other, and mostly love Lori because she'll be in the back room after the show. So, Cash App is $Armorettes. Venmo is Armorettes40. DJ, hit it.
Here we go.
You know the words, so sing along.
525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments all day, 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? In daylights, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in miles, in laughter and striving. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in the life? How about love? How about love? How about love? Measuring love. Seasons of love. Seasons of love. 525,600 minutes. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure the life of a broken man? Introduce the season from time. Bridges he burned for a day that you know. It's time to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember, a year in the life of friends.
Did y'all have a good time tonight?
Thank you all so much for joining us. We had a fantastic time too.
How many of you guys are fans of us on Facebook?
If you're not following us on Facebook, do it now.
Follow us on Facebook because you will see when our next show is. Like I said,
July 23rd.
Thank you, I didn't remember. July 25th. We can't have nice things because of you. July 23rd at 8 o'clock.
We hope to see you
See you
there.
here.
Thank you, everyone.
Y'all
Good
have a
night.
good night.